my teacher and mother's best friend. And while Estrel had let me ride Isla alone before, she technically hadn't given me permission to tonight. Probably because I didn't ask. A gentle tug on the reins sent Isla a little higher, and we fell in line over the crystal waters of the canal in the Rinthine wing. To my left, earth crows helped work the fields, tilling land in huge swaths with the pulse of their magic. To my right, the fading sunlight glinted off an armored battle crow. All over Eris, the crows and riders integrated into the city's inner workings would be finishing up the day's tasks. Later, they'd join the military pouring in from Rhodaire's outer reaches in preparation for the sky dance. We followed the canal to the castle at the city's heart. The giant greystone structure stretched into the sky, Deladon vines sprawling across its pale face like laugh lines. From each of the four sides of the central tower, a crescent-shaped landing platform jutted out, and I used the nearest one as a marker to veer Isla right toward the royal rookery. It was a tall, circular tower with wide windows on the third floor for easy landing. My nerves jittered. Landing was the hardest part, even with Estrel's lessons branded into my mind.
Let the crow do the work. It knows what it's doing. Keep your weight back. Never dismount while a crow is folding its wings, or you risk straining the joints.
We glided easily through one of the rookery's large open windows, Isla as practiced in this maneuver as breathing. Her wings flared back, sending straw swirling across the stone floor as her massive black claws reached out, taking hold of the nearest T-shaped perch. We fell to a standstill, her wings tucking in tight to her muscled form. She was almost reptilian, with a lean, muscular body, the proportions a little longer, a little more limber than a normal bird. I let out a whoop, grinning as I tugged down my goggles and swung off her back, throwing my arms around her. Her long neck straightened as she stiffened, but I'd learned long ago that she'd not only tolerate hugs, but secretly liked them.
Anthia!
My excitement went cold at my mother's sharp voice. A flurry of black wings filled the opposite window as her battle crow Tyrus landed effortlessly on the perch across from Isla, sending a gust of straw-filled wind into my face. My mother swung down, stalking toward me with the smooth litheness of a jungle cat. With the setting sun at her back, she looked every inch the queen she was, the light making her brown skin and polished flying leathers gleam with an inner fire.
"What in the saint's name do you think you're doing?" she demanded.
Talking to Isla? I offered. Lying had never been my strong suit. To her credit, the crow let out a low caw, as if she were indeed a part of the conversation. My mother didn't smile. I didn't expect her to.
"Relax, Alandra."
Estrel emerged from the nearby staircase at my side, her long dark curls bound in a thick braid like mine.
"I gave her permission."
The only person who could tell my mother to relax without getting eviscerated was Estrel, my aunt in every way but blood. She and Estrel had grown up together. They even looked like sisters, though my mother was taller and leaner. My mother frowned, and I straightened beneath the sharpness of her steel-colored gaze. Her eyes always reminded me of knives, forever sculpting me in an endless quest for perfection. "I executed a perfect dive," I offered, as if my ability to perform riding techniques far more advanced than my 17 years might soften her gaze. It only made her eyes narrow.
"Taking another rider's crow out for a joyride to perform dangerous maneuvers is not only foolish, it's insulting."
I flinched.
"If you want to prove yourself capable of being a leader among the riders, you can start by not disrespecting every rule and custom we live by."